Yo, what's up, everybody? It's King Hitman here, and as you can see, we have a whole bunch of tabs open. It's a lot. It was kind of annoying to get all this together, but for the love of the Dokkan, you know. All right, so here we are. We have every unit from the crossover category the crossover category that's coming this year. All the Dragon Ball Heroes units, the Dokkan Awakenings, the banner, all of that. We have all these units and their best partners, their best categories to use that partner with, and their link skills. Now, of course, for starters, we have Vegito. He's the leader of the new category. He's the center of it all. I'm going to try not to go through every unit's passive. That's ridiculous. And I'm going to try not to go through every category. We know which ones most of them have. Dragon Ball Heroes, crossover, some of them final trump card, time travelers, etc. Grade 8 power. I'm not going to do all that. I'm just going to say the best 2 or 3 categories for them and their partner. For Vegito, the best categories for him and obviously SS4 Gogeta would be grade 8 power or grade 8 power Kamehameha or final trump card. I feel like those are the best 3 to use them on. Now, personally, I feel like it's weird. They're good, but it really benefits Gogeta more than Vegito. The reason I say that is because Super Saiyan, this is the links that they're going to activate. Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Fused Fighter, and Fierce Battle. Now, obviously, that's 4 out of 7. Personally, I think that's barely above average, but Vegito gives Gogeta 2 key and 40%. Oh, excuse me, 1 key and 20%. He does not get the crossover part of Vegito's passive, but they both have a high chance to super coin flip, so you can put them in either slot. They both have starting attack and defense. Of course, he raises the defense on super attack, so it's a good partner. I don't know what else to say. Now that we got him out the way, I don't care about this guy. I'm not talking about him. I'm sorry. If you like the character from Heroes, I feel bad for you because this is not that good of a card. It's very underwhelming. If he is impressive, I've yet to see it. I'd have to see it in action. I'd have to. I didn't even go out of my way to put links up for him. I just wanted to make sure I got him out the way. Now, for our second main unit, we have SS4 Broly, of course. Now, leader skill doesn't matter for this. His passive doesn't have any supports, but it's based off of a giant 8 power category ally that's in the same turn. Now, the only person I could find that would trigger that was a relevant Broly unit was this guy right here. They share good links. They share, I think it's Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Warrior Race, Prep for Battle, and Fierce Battle. Obviously, this Broly does not have Super Saiyan. He does not have Nightmare, and the other Broly does not. SS4 Broly does not have Berserker, which it's good that he doesn't have it, but it is kind of weird for a Broly not to have it. But it is what it is. Of course, you'd like to use them on Pure Saiyans and Giant 8 Power for the most part. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's it, actually. So those 2 categories right there. Broly has really high attack for a normal or somewhat normal banner unit. And it's 145%. He has a higher 12 key than Vegito. I didn't know that before now. But yeah, so you want to trigger Broly's second part of his passive. Of course, super attack effect is trash. But this Broly's still great. Don't sleep on him, please. I also brought up LR Broly, but the thing about LR Broly is he will not trigger the Giant 8 part. But if you want to cater to this Broly, like it's your priority is LR Broly, the SS4 Broly is a good like partner for him. You know, they share Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Berserker, Prepared for Battle, Super Saiyan, and Fierce Battle? Hold up, that sounds kind of too nice. They do not share Saiyan Lineage. Yeah, they don't share Saiyan. I think they share 5 links then. Yeah, they share 5 links. This is a good partner. It's just you're going to miss out on a lot of attack based off of that passive skill for him. For the SS4 Broly, that is. Now, for these 2, it couldn't be more obvious. Their best linking partners are each other. Okay, I'm gonna play into the role for today. The Black Mask Saiyan, I don't know who he is, and the guy who he has a mask on too. I don't know either of their identities. I don't know where they came from, but just know they're super strong and they have a lot of links together. For some reason, he has Royal Lineage. I don't know what that's about. The Vegeta family link, both of them do. They share 6 out of 7 links. This guy has Loyalty, and the AGL one has Prodigies. It's weird that they're so similar. I don't know what it could be, but just know that they're good partners. On to Mira. Mira, of course, he's a great unit. He debuffs for 2 turns, of course. The reason I'm bringing up the debuffing is gonna come up in a minute. His best partner, obviously, off rip would be the Mira that just got an awakening. What, 2 weeks ago has it been with the Mass Saiyan EZA? They share Android Assault, Demonic Power, Tough as Nails, Fear and Faith, and Fear. No, they do not share Fierce Battle. This guy has Shattering the Limit. But they do share good links. This guy debuffs like automatically once he attacks. And then this guy, of course, you want to put him in slot 2 so that he can make sure he gets all of his defense. Because, of course, he raises attacking defense. So he'll want to super 2 or 3 times before you want to put him in slot 1. But to be honest, both of them somewhat do. Because this guy only gets 50% defense. But that's where the debuffing comes in anyway. Now on to also all 5 of the Demon Clan units. I might as well just go through it. All 5 of the Demon Clan units will link up somewhat well together based off of their passives too. The reason I say that is right here. We have Demon God or Demon Demigra. This guy debuffs all enemies regardless of whether they're super extreme or whether he attacked them. This guy gives 3 key and 30% defense, which was helping everybody who's in his his little group, his I don't know what to call it. The Demon Clan. I'm just gonna call it the Demon Clan. He supports all of them with 3 key and defense. His links, they all have at least two links together, I think, being Demonic Power and Shattering the Limit. Some of them have Fear and Faith too. His best linking partner, I would say for the sake of her support and her links, would be this Towa right here. Of course, she gives 3 key, attack and defense, and then of course she debuffs. This is where the debuffing becomes crazy. This guy lowers attack, this guy raises defense, this guy lowers attack, and she lowers attack while sealing. That's great. They're gonna link up well together. Obviously, their main teams are going to be Time Travelers, Dragon Ball Heroes, and crossover category. She is on Dragon Ball Seekers, which is good. I like the fact they have another Rainbow support. They need help like that. They're a wonky team. And then for this Dabura right here, he doesn't link up as well with Towa as you would think, but it is what it is. I mean, honestly, I feel like Dabura is one of those units where he'll never be able to have a good linking partner because the only person who can have a Dabura link set is Dabura, because he has stuff like Loyalty, Master of Magic, and then this one has Fear and Faith. The physical one, he was a decent partner, but the problem is he only supported himself on that rotation. Obviously, this Dabura does not have Buu Saga, so he was only supporting himself. I didn't like the way that would have worked, so I decided to keep them apart. Would they have even, what teams would they have had? Siblings Bond, Terrifying Conquerors, and I think that's it. But he is a very, very exceptional link partner with this new metal cooler. Well, excuse me, Amp Extreme Z Awaken metal cooler. Very old unit. He easy-aid. He basically easy. Wow, he easy-aid late on global. He basically easy-aid June of last year or July of last year, almost August. So it is what it is. But yeah, so this guy, of course, he gives all allies attack. He's going to give that Dabura 3 key and 40% defense. If you run the Demon Clan as a team, he's basically supporting everybody. He has Shocking Speed with Dabura, Nightmare, Thirst for Conquest. No, he does not have Thirst for Conquest. He has Shocking Speed, Brutal Beatdown, Fear and Faith, Nightmare, and Shattering the Limit with Dabura. They share 5 out of 7 links. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 4 links. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting Cooler's link set. It's weird going back and forth between like 15 different units. But they share 4 links. Of course, like I said, Cooler's a support. This guy is debuffing when you face multiple enemies. However, I don't think there's anywhere you could use them together, is there? No, I don't think so. Terrifying Conquerors doesn't have its own stage yet. So yeah, you'd only want to be able to use them on Cooler's team if you're not running them on, like, I don't know, like an extreme team. I don't even know where else you could use them that's higher than 120%. But this is a good, please, just, if you pull Dabura and you're like, man, I don't know where to use him, and you have STR Cooler, don't sleep on them. This seems like a good, at least float metal cooler so that he can come around and you could put Dabura in the middle. Don't sleep on that option. This is where we're having fun. This one was fun for me because I wanted to find out his link partners anyway. SSJ for Bardock. Now, of course, he seals. I love when Bardocks have that effect. He does his category, his passive skill is based off of having crossover category allies on the team. You want at least 4 of them. But the way this works is with Time Travelers. Time Travelers, crossover, grade 8 power, I think you can get it. And of course, Dragon Ball Heroes and Pure Saiyans for that matter. And Goku's family. You can get his passive almost all of his teams. Yeah, you can. You can get his passive on, I think, almost all of his teams, except at least out of the teams where you have a good linking partner, maybe Resurrected Warriors. But even, nah, you can get it there too, I think. That's crazy. So, I didn't even think about it like that before I started this video. But of course, we have Bardock here. Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan Experienced Fighters, Prep for Battle, Saiyan Roar, and the First Awaken. If you want a good link set partner for Bardock, this guy has aged, but he's still aged like wine, bro. Like, it's crazy. He's doing his thing. Of course, he has a chance to seal on super attacks. Also, he is a support unit when you're below that threshold. It's funny how that works. I kind of like it, actually. When you fall below a certain amount of health, Bardock's passive for crit and type advantage will deactivate, but there's only a small threshold, like the 70 to 80%, where neither passive will be active. Once you fall below 70, you're getting 40% instead of type advantage from this Bardock right here. So of course that's great. I said the links they share Super Saiyan. Excuse me, I'm talking kind of fast. Super Saiyan Experienced Fighters, Prep for Battle, First Awakened. And then I'm sure in the future the SSJ4 Bardock will get Fierce Battle. If he doesn't, obviously that means he's getting Shattered in the Limit. I expect him to awaken this time next year, but we'll see. Also, another great partner, AGL Super Saiyan Bardock. These guys. Now, what's weird about this setup right here is that since Bardock's link, like Bardock changes into, you want him to have Super Saiyan, obviously, and First Awakened. He loses, what is it? Saiyan Warrior Race and is it Saiyan Lineage? It is not. I can't even notice. It might be Experienced Fighters. Yeah, it is. He loses Experienced Fighters and Saiyan Warrior Race, which SSJ4 Bardock does have. You want to keep them. You want to keep them together, but you're kind of trading out. So either way, you usually want First Awaken because it's 25% attack and 10% defense. Yeah, link level 10. So you want to level this guy up if you can. Of course, he builds up defense, so both of them are going to be tanking pretty fine, I'd say. He seals, so the super attacks you wouldn't even have to worry about, even if you were to get hit. Now, this guy, of course, he's mainly good against the Wicked Bloodline enemies. I don't like that they did that. I wish they could have just made it Extreme Class in general, or at least made it Transformation Boost Wicked Bloodline and then Terrifying Conquerors. That would have been amazing. This Bardock would have been... He's starting to somewhat age because he's specific. I don't know why they made him like that, but it is what it is. But yeah, so of course you can run them on literally, I think what? Resurrected Warriors, Pure Saiyans, Time Travelers, Goku's Family, and then that's pretty much it. Unless you just want to run them on a super class team. But that's great. They're still good. Like I said, of course, they're good linking partners. Now for the final unit, we have Gohan here. I actually pulled up Super Vegito. The way I looked at Gohan's link set, he has the most viable partners out of everybody here except maybe Super Vegito. And now I think it's clear Super Vegito should have more partners because there's like you guys know how many good Vegitos there are in the game. But the main links that you want to cater to are going to be Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Experienced Fighters, the Saiyan Lineage, and Prep for Battle. Saiyan Roar is really when you're just going to be on the Grade 8 team. Because Hybrid Saiyans doesn't have Saiyan Roar type units. At least not a good one outside of this guy. Time Travelers, you can get some of the crossover units on there. Goku's Family should be... Is it outside of the Dragon Ball Heroes type categories, it should be the easiest place to trigger it, including Time Travelers. I know, like, I looked through the list and he has... Look, right here, if you run him on Goku's Family, you can link him up with the Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku. You can link him up with SS4 Goku, of course. Who else? You can... Oh, they don't have a team together. I was about to say, unless you run him on a Super Int team, you can link him up with Int Super Vegito. Honestly, I could keep going. Like STR Super Vegito. I don't know what links they'd have, though, or what categories they would have. But you guys see what I'm saying? I mean, I hope you guys get the point of what I'm trying to make. This Vegeta right here, SS4 Vegeta. Honestly, you could link him up with... No, Broly. I know I did Broly already. And they'd have decent links. You'd really only want to do it on the giant power category if you had to, or for that matter, Dragon Ball Heroes. But it is what it is. I hope you guys get the point. Do you guys agree with my partners? Did I forget somebody that was clear to you? Let me know what you guys think. Personally, I literally just started this list because I was trying to figure out Bardock's best partner. I'm not walking away from the banner without Bardock. Hold me to that. I will have to. It would take me at least 600-700 stones without Bardock in order for me to say, all right, bro. I probably gotta wrap it up. I am getting a Bardock, and I am walking away a very happy Hitman. All right. So let me know if you guys enjoyed. I have fun doing this. This is a good list for me. I like this idea. Like I said, these are gonna be time stamped. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. This took a lot of effort. This is kind of annoying. It was fun, but it was annoying. I'm trying to like wear down everything that could link up with everybody. Let me know what you guys think, and have a good day. Hitman is out.